Hey, what's up, and welcome to the next episode of Let's Play Walls of CC1. So I was completely wrong on this. In my description for the video, I said that this was underground, and this level uses the walls of Dig Dirt, which I didn't even remember was a level. And this one was Florgus Board, which I just would have never guessed, but it does make sense now. Alright, so we are on level 57, Oddest Salsa. And I have to go down. But now I kind of have to get this chip to continue on. Oh, this is interesting. Probably I want to do this. Okay. So now I can kind of make some decisions here. Wonder if I could have done anything different, or is this really all forced? Probably want to leave those two chips like that. Alright. I'll blow up another bomb, why not? Let's see what I can see here. A bunch of sockets. So if I get this chip, he will just turn right, and then I could manipulate him, but actually, is that a problem? That might be okay. I might be able to get the rest of the chips in this area by doing it that way and getting this one. Okay. So 2 more. Actually, now I can just do that. And 1 more. Until later when I have all the chips, I can't really use this cloner anymore. There's no real point to it. I could blow up more bombs, or I could walk into the bomb myself. But yeah, I was about to be done with this room. Let's try this again. I'm just trying to see, is it better to get this chip right away than to do it the way I do it? Let's just try it because it's slightly different. Because now I may regret this, I don't know. Now I can clone 2. Definitely want to clone 1. And then pick up the left chip first. And really that's it. I can reach all the chips now. Alright, so let's be careful this time. Not step into a bomb. And is this tossed salad? This might be the end of tossed salad. Sure looks like it. Okay. I'm assuming that fireball is just there to show me which buttons connect which traps. I don't know what the red buttons do, though. Should I be concerned? Oh. So I only want to clone... I only want to press the red button 4 times. And there's, wow, 6 red buttons. So assuming that these 4 buttons all connect... What's the best way to do this? If I push this one down, that's 1 hit. Then I could do and that'd be 2 hits. And then do that. 3, 4. I don't like that. So what if I push this one over? This one down. Yes, okay. That would be better. So let's try this. 1, 2. And then 3. In fact, I actually have to hit it another time. So that's good. That makes me feel like I did something right. Okay. Also, it's nice that you are allowed to make one mistake. All right, let's see. Is this a one-way path? It is not, unless some teleport shenanigans. But it does probably mean that I have to partial post, which is kind of cool. So because if we remember, the fireball was released from this trap by this one. So I have to use, ooh, I guess it doesn't matter now that I press these red buttons, but I have to use these bottom 2 blocks if I want to partial post up here. All right, let's see what this does. I'm here, new place. Now, I'm assuming this is like the only thing I can do, but 3 fireballs or 3 pushes of this button will make it so that he follows me, which I actually want to happen because it looks like I have quite a few bombs. Oh, this is going to be tough. Okay. That's kind of a cool little setup. One more. Okay. And there's water set up at various junctions to make this reasonable if you mistime it. I'm gonna let 4 go by. I didn't see how many bombs there were. I didn't count, but maybe it's 4. It's 5. All right, so just let 1 go by. All right, I'm done in here, and now I can go to where this other teleport was, which just gets me some chips. And I have to lose my boots here. No way around it, right? Okay, now I get a yellow, which gives me a red, which I can use to do this and get another red. All right, now, okay. This guy chases me. I wish I had paid attention before I had pressed or gone over the recessed walls. I don't want him bouncing back for what it's worth, so let's try to look at this. Whew. Actually, that wasn't what I wanted. I forgot to get this chip. Dang it. Interesting puzzle. I'll meet you back here when I get back. Alright, here I am, back again. So, I know what I need to do, and I actually have quite a bit of time to do it. Oh, God. I didn't know if I wanted to get that chip or not. This is weird because I'm given a yellow key, which means it's not required that I use this fireball to blow up this bomb. So then why is it like that? Nope, I want the yellow key for that. So it is indeed a trick. By the way, I'm guessing this is a Josh level. It just has that kind of feel. There's an exit, but I cannot possibly reach it, and there's no reason that I can see to lose my fire boots. So let's count the keys here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Don't get yourself tossed up now. The fireball needs to follow a path for these brown buttons. Okay, but where's the fireball? And I have 8 red keys. Got to remember all that. So I have to get this one. All right, I see a fireball. Is he bouncing? Thing is, he could be bouncing like this. He could be going around in a circle or something. I don't really know what he's doing from here. Oh, I guess I just take one step further. So let me see. If I get this at the right time. Yeah, that would work. That would hit all 4, but we need to make sure he's going this way. And I don't know why I did it that way, but it works. Let's see, can I do this? Go through the teleport yet again. Okay. Not a problem so far. This is the beginning of tossed salad. There's multiple choices here. Oh wait, I have 8 red keys. I think I want to go this way for sure. 1. So now I'm down to 7. Oh, I want to use up my red keys. So let's, I've got 7, 6. It's kind of cool. 5, 4. Yeah, I'm glad that it seems that the end of this level is an easy challenge, because this level is honestly kind of nerve-wracking. I've lost count now, but I mean, I just want to get to 0, so I don't even think counting's necessary. So whenever that red key disappears from my inventory, that's what I want to see. And that's what I want to see. Got this. Now, I could push that block through the teleport. Let's see what that would accomplish. That accomplishes nothing. But it's possible that when I get fire boots, I do want to do that so that I can push. Wow, push the block through this mess. I bet you that's what it is, because the thieves are in such construction that I could do that potentially. There's 2 fire boots there, so I might have to step on 1 thief, and I bet it's the puzzle is, which thief are you allowed to step on? Also, let's count yellow keys. I've got 2. 3. Oh, you know what? This is a shame. I have to step on the thief just to do that, which means I could have pushed the block before I got the fire boot, so I'm probably screwed. No, well, let me just see. Let me just see how far I can get, or get figured out anyways. I'm right at the end, too. It's a shame to fail so close to the end, but yeah, I just wasn't sure if I needed to push that yet. Alright, so now I need fire boots yet again. It looks like it's this thief, because yeah, I can't see. But let's see if I can figure it out. I really like this, by the way. This is a cool challenge. Unique, like I never really seen this, a level like this, I don't think. There's no reason to push it down. In fact, I don't want to do that. But yeah, it looks like this is the part that you cannot avoid stepping on a thief. You could push the block here and then use this thief, but then that would be pointless because you would die trying to push it up. So what you want to do is do like this, and then get your second fire boot, which I don't have. Then you would do it. But I will see you back at the end when I reach it. Okay, back here at the final chip. I think I want to do this right away, yeah? Okay. It took me a really long time to get back here. Overall, this is not my favorite level. If you mess up at all, it's very punishing to go back through everything, especially that part where you have to wait for the clones of the fireballs to blow up that line of bombs. Well, nothing. I have no problem with any individual part of the level. It's just very linear in nature, so it's not exactly the funnest level to replay. I guess I still need to get all of these, huh? But hopefully this time it should just be easy. I still like this final room or challenge, probably the best. There was some fun aspects of the level though. I like that opening, not the opening room, but kind of like the second room with the trap buttons and the clone buttons. That was pretty cool. Different parts where you have to lead fireballs around. It's kind of fun. But like the opening room was kind of long and not that interesting, and then yeah, that long line of fireballs too. It's just whenever you have to play them all in succession that is the problem. So the more I'm thinking about this, the more confused I am, because if I were to push the block here, it would not be where it needs to be. So let me rethink this. I want to push it over here. But then, oh wait, no, I would push it on here. And then just push it back and over once I have the fire boots again. So I think I'm okay to do this. Fire boots. All right, sweet. Oddest Salsa, done. All right, pretty fun level overall. Colossus. All blue walls are fake. You might be on the rocks if you go off clearing them all out. So I wonder what level this could be. On the rocks, maybe? All right. You might be on the rocks if you go off clearing them all out. So what he's saying is, I don't want to do that. Okay. All right, so I want chips. Let's just maybe try to lead the... I'd have to think of clever alcoves to get the teeth locked onto, or I could just, get the chip and leave. Because as far as I can see, the goal of the level is to get all the chips so you have blocks to push onto the buttons. This one is not going to be as simple because it's not near gravel. That other one was just convenient because I could go in and out without having the teeth chase me. So maybe I can think of something clever for this room. Not exactly what I wanted, but I did at least lead it down to where there is... There we go. Maybe that'll work. Probably being a little bit too careful, and I might... Oh, that's not what I want. Yeah, how about this? Well, that's not really what I want either, huh? That's fine. I'm just trying to think here. Oh. Come here, you stupid idiot teeth. Ooh. This is a little tricky because of decisions that I've made. Come here, you stupid idiot teeth. Aha! What stupid idiots you are. I'm about to eat these words, probably, when they kill me. Alright. And last chip. Oh. No, I don't want to do that. Can I lead you to a stupid place? I don't know. All right, I've got all the, what am I trying to say? All the chips. So let's start doing this, I guess. Here's an, if I can just get another block up here. Here we go. Oh my God, where'd you come from? Oh crap! If that was links, that wouldn't have worked. Let me think of a way around this. I mean, it's fine. All these blocks are, and I mean not blocks. All of these walls are fake. I did not expect that guy to show up though. Do we have? Oh, well, this sort of works. I got 2 blocks right here. I got 1 block here, but where's the next place that I want to take it? Right here. Nice. Oh, there's a jerk in my way. Come here, jerk. I'd rather have him chase me, sort of. Aha! What an idiot! Oh, there's 2 idiots there. 3 idiots, even. If I get both of these idiots into this little... Yes! Although that's not exactly what I want. It's fine, it's fine. No. I wanted him to be there, but it's fine. It's fine. Okay, now I can deal with these 2 guys. Or can I? See ya! Okay. Wish I paid more attention to... Get over here. Yes. You're stuck, kind of. You're not stuck. But... Actually, this would be a perfect place to lure a tooth monster. I'm getting myself trapped, aren't I? This is a pretty good spot. Here's a... So I know I'm not done yet. Just don't know. Alright, there's one. Okay, cool. And there's a straight path that I've made for myself now. Nice. Okay. I gotta go around and be at least somewhat convinced that I'm done. I'm definitely not done. Okay, well there's more, whatchamacallit down here. Gravel. Okay, that'll work, actually. Let's get him up. Oh, there's a jerk. There's a bunch of jerks. Alright. Well, this is what you don't want to see. Okay. This is all to get this one down here. Nice. Leaving you behind. Alright, am I done-ish? I may be. I'm not seeing any new blocks by sockets. I'm not seeing any uncovered trap buttons. I feel like I may have covered them all. There's not much time left. Let's just try it. I did it! Nice. I like that level. I didn't play it exactly well, but it was on the rocks. Okay. I'm going to guess Josh again. But if those are my guesses, Josh and then Josh, could have been JV. Then that means this one is definitely not a Josh level. So let's see what I think of this one. Burnstile. Interesting title, interesting layout. I guess I want to find out what's... Oh, I can't blow up that bomb. Never mind. What's this do? Let's just see if I can get over. That's not how you get over. Okay. A quick lesson, the clones to the right open a trap at the end of this corridor. The clones to the right. Okay. Don't let the fireball in here. Well, I already did that. What do I do at this point? Hello? Hint. Be more clear. Alright. Alright, so I'm thinking I probably want to get the fireball to rotate on all of these buttons. How would I want to do that? I don't know. Don't know. Not that way. But I did think this was interesting. Because I could have him come up this way, go down this way. But he also needs to be hitting the whatchamacallit, the blue button there. Okay. So where would I... I could push this block up, and he would then cycle around here. Why don't I do that just so I can think? Okay, so if I do this just so I can make a path, he will... Tell you what, I could do this. Oh, but he's just going to circle in here. I would have to rearrange this block here. So what I'm thinking is push this block here. He goes around like this. Sure. Right now, if I push that there, he's going to go backwards and cycle in here. I need that to not happen. How can I do that? I don't know, but like once I were to leave, I could push this block back here, and he would indeed cycle. No, he wouldn't. He needs a block to be here. Let me get a better starting position. Oh. Yeah, once I figure... Oh. Well, this might be okay. Maybe. I'm over here now. I can do whatever it is I need to do here. I want to make sure that he doesn't follow me here, but he cycles, and I can still kind of move around. How do I do that? Kind of need... Oh, but how do I get there? I don't know. Can I figure out the rest of the path too while I'm at it? Do that. Actually, this should be fine. When I leave, I just push this block up. That would work. But the trouble is he was going to go the wrong way at first, and he's going to go this way at first. I don't think I want that. But other than that, this would completely work. I just need this one to be here without sending him that way. I don't think I can do that. Nope. Nope! Gotta rethink my strategy here. I like this idea. This does feel like a JB level, by the way, so I'm going to go with JB. Maybe I leave him here for the time being and set this up. He goes back, he presses this button and this button. Okay, I have time to think about this. Okay, I'll let him go by again. I'll think more. That. So what happens if I push this block like right here? Will I be able to get out? Yes, but I won't be able to stop him from following me now. I've got I can rearrange these blocks maybe. He's doing it right now, but the thing is I need to leave and for him to not follow me. You're watching this and you're saying, yeah, I know. That's the problem. Figure it out. Well, I don't know how. And the fact that he's coming back every now and then gives me pressure. So if I push this over, he will cycle there. That's not what I want. But it might give me some time to think here. All right, so push. So if I, let's say, push this block all the way into this corner, he's going to do this. Oh, I maybe don't want it in that corner, but maybe I push it here, let's say. That would give me time to, whoops, push this around in such a way. No, that's not going to do it. It's not going to work. No. Kill me. All right, I've got the rest of this figured out the way I want to. The way I want it. But it's the leaving I'm having trouble with now. Oh, I didn't do this part correctly, did I? Ah, maybe I can set something up like this. Yes. Okay. So I push this in, he'll go like this, and the way I'm having him go is he would go like this. Yes. I think that's right. Do the green! Open the green, buddy! Oh. And cool, you only have to, all right. Can I make it? Oh, I made it quite a bit far. I believe I done did it, guys. Oh, wait. Oh. Oh, I actually got to blow up the bomb. I thought I was done. I'm not done. All right. How in the world do I do this? I guess I could just push this block back here to make sure that he doesn't go into the teleport. Okay. That'll be fine. Oh, this is tricky because of the choices that I've made. I can no longer get a block on this wall at all, actually, by having a block in this corner and a block in this corner. No one's in my corner anymore. That's the way I feel. Is there any way to salvage this? I don't know. I do not know. I'm trying to think of ways. Yeah, but because I kind of need, no matter which way he's going, either this way or this way, I need a block to be here or here. And I cannot get a block there. Great, I need to rethink the beginning of this now. Nope. Maybe... No, that's not going to work. I feel like there has to be a corner in one of those. Well, that is going to make him blow up the bomb prematurely. No, 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 no. I have to at least do the beginning like I know how to do it, but do this part differently. Can I get... I probably can get to the green key another way. Like this. Okay. And now... he will go up here. Kind of sick, actually, but I need to do that whole thing again where he doesn't follow me. How did I do it before? Wrong. This is wrong. But I like the setup I had there. So it was like this, then like this, I think like this. Right now he's going to be cycling in a way I do not want. But I like doing this so that I can at least see my way here. Tell you what, this block here is not actually necessary. So could I? How could I? He's going to be circling there now. Let's do this. Okay. That'll at least give me some room to work here. All right, so if I push that block there, he will turn right here, and if I push this block back here, he will go up here, and then the block's here, so he goes down here and up like this. I think that works, so I gotta do this like this. Boom. Oh my god. Not what I meant to do. Okay. Almost got this, guys. I feel like I'm close. I'm okay with this being there. This is all fine and even dandy. All right, so I did this and then let him go in there. And then I pushed that block up to push it around. This is a really cool puzzle. I'm actually really liking this. Okay. So yeah, I think you do this and then this. Dang it! You pressed the green button, not at the right time. This gives me time to think about my life. Enough thinking about that. All right, here I go. Run! Made it. I think for reals this time, guys. I did it. For reals. Okay. Do gots to be careful. So I'm going to do this. All right. That was a cool level. I like that. All right. So that'll be enough for this episode. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you on the next one where I will take on Thalassophobia. Level 60. Sounds fun. All right. See ya.